Good morning, students. Some general ideas and concepts of the quadratics are: a polynomial of degree n is an algebraic expression written in the form px is equal to a naught plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube plus up to so on, and the last term will be an x raised to power n, because polynomial is of degree n, so that's why that will be up to x raised to power n, where a naught, a1, a2, a3 and an are real constants. These constants are also known as coefficients, where a naught is the constant term, a1 is the coefficient of x, a2 is the coefficient of x square, and up to so on, and the last one is an is the coefficient of x raised to power n. Quadratic polynomial. A quadratic polynomial is an algebraic expression of degree 2. Quadratic stand for 2. That is an expression in which the highest power of x is 2. The quadratic polynomial can be written in the standard form of ax square plus bx plus c. So this is the standard form of any quadratic polynomial, where a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant term. Our today's topic is completion to the square in the topic of quadratics in the subject of pure mathematics 1 in A levels. So concentrate yourself. Any quadratic expression can be expressed in the vertex form a into x plus p whole square plus q, where a, p and q are constant, and ax square plus bx plus c. So this is the general type of the quadratic expression. So this is called standard form. And this quadratic expression can be written as in this form: a into x plus p whole square plus q. This is called the vertex form. The process by which the standard form of a quadratic expression is transformed to its vertex form. The standard form is ax square plus bx plus c, and the vertex form is a into x plus p whole square plus q. So the process by which the standard form of a quadratic expression is transformed to its vertex form is called the completing to the square, which is our topic for today. We note that the vertex form allows us to identify the turning point. Turning point is also called vertex point of a quadratic curve. Concentrate yourself. We are going to start different types of the question solving on the board. Here is a question. Requirement is transform the standard form of x square plus 6x plus 11 in the form a into x plus p whole square plus q. So standard form is going to be transformed into vertex form, so through the process of completing the square. So the steps for completing the square is: first step will be always make the coefficient of x square become 1, because this is the first question, so the coefficient of the x square is already 1. So first step is done. Second step will be make the coefficient of the x half, so that is 6 by 2. Take its square, so that will be 2 3s are 6, 3 square. So add this thing, add and subtract this thing into the equation. So look now, x square plus 6x plus 3 square plus 11 minus 3 square. So look now, this will be the method to write down the addition and subtraction of this factor into the equation. We will add this factor with this thing and subtract this factor with this thing. Now think what this factor is square of. So this is a square of x. Take the sign of the singular variable, that is positive sign. Again think what this factor is square of. So this is square of 3. So this will become whole square. So this will be the method to write down this thing into this. Again look, think what this factor is square of. So this is the square of x. Take the sign of the singular variable, whatever the sign will be, it may be positive, it may be negative, we just will take the sign of the singular variable over here. Now again think what this factor is square of. So this is the square of 3. We will write 3 over here and this will become the whole square. Now we will solve the remaining factor. So plus 11 will remain as it is and 3 square is 9. So this is 9. So the last step will be x plus 3 whole square will remain as it is. Plus 11 minus 9 will be 2. So look at this shape now. This has become into the vertex form. So this is the answer. Here is another question. Statement is same. Transform the standard form of 3x square plus 12x plus 7 in the form of a into x plus p whole square plus q. So the first step will be again same. We will make the coefficient of the x square become 1. So we will take 3 common throughout the equation. So 3 into x square plus 4x plus 7 by 3. So we have taken 3 as the common. Next step will be take the coefficient of the x, make it half, take it square. So 2 2s are 4. So this is the thing now which is going to be added and subtracted into the equation. So look now, 3 into x square plus 4x. So plus factor will be written here, that is plus 2 square, and minus factor will be written with the constant term, that is minus 2 square. So at this step 3 will remain as it is. Now think what this factor is square of. So this is of x. Take the sign of the next term, that is plus. Think what this factor is square of. So this is square of 2. This is whole square now. Now we will solve the remaining factor, that plus 7 by 3 will remain as it is and minus 4. So at this step we are further solving it. So 3 into x plus 2 whole square, and we will take LCM over here. LCM will be 3. So 7 minus 12, 3 into x plus 2 whole square, and 7 minus 12 will be minus 5. So minus plus minus, so minus 5 by 3. Now multiply this 3 inside the bracket, so it will become now 3 into x plus 2 whole square. This 3 will be cancelled by this, so remaining will be minus 5. So this is the vertex form of this equation. Here is another question. Statement is transform the standard form of minus 13 plus 12x minus 2x square in the form a into x plus p whole square plus q. So the first step for this equation is we will write the equation into descending order first. So the equation will be written in the form minus 2x square. So this will be written first, then this second plus 12x, and this will be at the last. So this is the equation in descending form now. Now the first step will be make the coefficient of x square become 1. So we will take minus 2 throughout the equation common. So remainder will be x square. Because of minus, signs will be changed. So x square minus 6x and plus 13 by 2. So we have taken minus 2 common from the equation. Next step will be take the coefficient of x common, make it half, take it square. So it will be 3 square. So add and subtract this factor into the equation, and plus factor will be written with this thing. So x square minus 6x plus 3 square, and minus factor will be written with the constant term. So 13 by 2 minus 3 square. Now this minus 2 remain as it is. Think what this factor is square of. So this is square of x. Take the sign of the next, that is singular variable signs, that is minus. Think what this factor is square of. This is square of 3, and this has become the full square. So this is this factor is a square of x minus 3 whole square. Now we will solve this factor. Plus 13 by 2 and 3 square is 9. So we will solve it now. So minus 2 into x minus 3 whole square plus 13 by 2 minus 9. Okay, take the LCM over here. So 2 will be the LCM, and 13 minus 18 is here. Okay, next step is minus 2 into x minus 3 whole square, and 13 minus 18 will be minus 5. So minus plus minus, so minus 5 by 2. And the final step will be multiply minus 2 inside the bracket. So minus 2 into x minus 3 whole square, minus minus plus, and 2 will be cancelled by 2, so remainder will be 5. So this is the vertex form of this standard form.